Today's podcast episode is brought to you by Common Sense. Hard to believe these days, with the drought of reason, there's a place that isn't more dollars than cents. Get a sense. Hop over the fence and head on over to Common Sense. One new episode every 6 months. Listen to Sensei with Dan Carlin, Common Sense. Hot takes from Hotcakes, Dan Carlin. Okay, I'm done.
Did I have a stroke? What the fuck? The fuck was that? I didn't catch half of that. Just sensed and comment and whacking and.
Previously last week on Cockeye, the heroes took a tour the Baldur's Gate and take a look at the state of the city and found general chaos amidst the assault of Strahd's forces. Heads sit on pikes, guts are strung from ceiling to facade, giving a gruesome resemblance of some macabre carrion carnival. Scattered resistance alongside defenseless howls rise into the general din through the night. Brushing off flaming fist harassment, you entered Kaelin's capital, interminable halls, and secured a powerful and very rich ally. From the interior bay, it was easy. Oh yeah, you guys were over at Kaelin's. So you made your way from Kaelin's over to the outer city and found a sprawling tent situation. And while it looks rough, all the refugees from El Torel fleeing the city's descent into Avernus, there's quite a sizable population that's piled up and made what best they can out of their circumstances. It's got gumption, and the rising sun through heavy clouds casts vivid hues of scarlet, revealing trails of smoke, collapsed sections, and struggling momentarily as the horizon dims with turning weather as the clouds begin to roll in once more. To remind you of the general atmosphere of this of the situation outside the city's walls, you see the sprawling tent city continuing on ad infinitum. And from the city gates, you hear them open up. Draws your vision. See 20 flaming fist guards form a line and start cracking skulls, knocking down tents. Move back. You're blocking the right way. You got to move back. You get your tents and you move your shit and you'll get back. Oh, no, stop it. Oh, you're being so mean. No.
Anthony's gonna approach the guards that are doing. They are guards, right? I heard that right.
They are guards. You look at their uniform and you see a fist pointed straight up and on fire, emblazoned.
Anthony's going
He's
to.
the guy that Hiss has, like, bad history with?
Not exactly.
Same organization, but not the same individual.
Anthony's gonna approach the loudest one, because he's probably in charge. The loudest one's probably in charge. And he's gonna...
Fucking up. Gotta get you guys on the right map. No, you're on the right map. Okay, I gotta stream the right map. What are you doing?
I hear a chicken. Can I go try and wrestle that while he's messing with the guards?
Morel scampers off wrestling chickens. What are you doing, Anthony?
Anthony's gonna go up to the guard, and he's gonna... Why are you moving all these people?
Well, blocking the way. I can't get the gates open properly. We're gonna have at least 50 feet and make sure this area's defended right. Hey, you little kid there. Yeah, I'll kick you in the face. Get moving. Snap to. Let's see some hustle.
Do you think you could be kinder?
Ah, you don't have to treat these scum like people. Riffraff just drifting in. All they want is our welfare. Goddamn parasites. We'd be better off if we just killed the lot of them and threw their corpses into the ocean. Yeah, you hear me? That's what I'd do to all of you if I'm my way.
Boy, I'm trying to find a way to respond to that. That's a very odd thing to just say to some guy.
No, I'll genocide every person here. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm
Very
sorry.
specific. Wookie, we've talked about your tendencies before, haven't we?
I feel like I'm
I
snapping.
feel like Washington has made you
It's
complete
fucking just
ways.
fucking like I have no clue how to fucking respond to that.
I'm
Just-
You
sorry.
don't.
I
You
got
let
it.
him sit and think about what he said. So can we just take a moment of silence so Wookie can reflect on the things that he just said?
I got a tiny iota of power as a city guard, and I just immediately turned into a small business tyrant. I've just laid waste and just kicking and screaming and beating the shit out of people.
just gets the smallest taste of just any kind of authority and immediately goes mad with power.
Hey, Wookie, this is
I believe you've gone mad with power. Of course I have. You were going mad without power. It's boring. No one listens to you.
Right, I'll rein it in. I'm sorry. I guess I'll let it go to my head, please. Everybody, a little more gently. Maybe help them take down the tents and carry their stuff along. Thank you. My mistake. No, stop breaking that guy's arm. I know he just threw a rock at you, but just stop breaking their bones. What was your question there, Milk?
do not even remember.
As this dawn breaks and the blue of the morning turns into something more visible, you see these cavernous cumulonimbus clouds rumbling above you and see clearly that the city is in the eye of a hurricane. Only a second of stillness is felt by the crowded tent masses as the wind shifts and stiffens the cold crowd. The clouds crowd, and the cutting howls rise to a terrible crescendo. You estimate winds cresting about 100 miles an hour. Some more, as the shoddy tents are starting to be pulled up into the air and thrown about.
So there's a tornado.
It's a hurricane. It's rainy.
So a tornado.
Is it
It's
in the
like,
ocean?
It's a huge tornado. It's a tornado that's a couple 100 miles big. Yeah, you guys see like half of it in the ocean, and the other half is on the other side of the ocean.
And he's gonna like stare at it. That's a really big tornado. It's a big water sprout.
So this is in fact a legit tornado, right? And it works under the laws of any regular tornado.
Naturally, I know physics.
So can I produce flame on it?
Oh, good God. The rest of you watch with the circular rhythmic motions of Morel's hands. Fire begins to leap out like a flamethrower and revolve in a giant miles-wide circle, leaping up into the air and carving a swath through the city and the tent city. This is a natural disaster unlike anything you've ever seen before.
So it does not work.
Yes, it works. You light the tornado on fire.
It shouldn't be lit on. If it works like a regular tornado, if I heat up the object to form in the first place, it should dissipate the tornado.
Well, I'm too stupid to infer that's what you're trying to do.
There's
Well,
also hurricanes. There's a lot of water in there.
it depends on where you.
No.
Another thing
Well, first
is
off, this thing just.
this warm water speeds up a hurricane.
Anthony, get closer to your thing. You're breaking up a little bit.
Oh yeah, Anthony, your mic's doing a thing again.
It was bullshit.
What you guys didn't know is this hurricane came in out of an oil spill, so the water's actually flammable.
Oh no.
Oh, everything just got a whole lot worse.
And
Oh
as
no, not. Oh,
Isn't that pretty?
I wonder who did that.
as the giant flame tornado rises up into the air and the dolphins and the whales get pulled in there and they get lit on fire and turned into crispy chickens that fall down and feed all the hungry townsfolk. Anthony, I need you to make a perception check.
Me? Oh,
Yeah, you guys,
perception. I can do that. That is something I can do.
you currently are watching the captain guards, the Flaming Fist folk, beat the crap out of the remaining tents, and they're trying to make quick work of it as they are trying to duck back inside the structure. Yeah, that'll be good enough.
Oh, wonderful. Good enough for what?
While these Flaming Fist guards have been just brutalizing the shit out of all these homeless tent people, you noticed a shield wall starting to form on the opposite side, trying to protect and give time to the people to grab their things and not get their skull cracked. One of the individuals, a woman dressed in black, seems to be organizing the shield walls against the Flaming Fists. And then right next to you, you see a guy get impaled as an umbrella whips through the air and just cuts him, vivisects him right up the middle.
Can I take the?
Sirius is just gonna
Yes,
shout
please.
at the people creating the shield wall. I think you have more important things to be worrying about. He tries to like hide himself underneath his brazier to protect from the flaming tornado. Though it doesn't work because he's currently in human form, so it's like just on the head.
Yeah.
Just
Forgot Ferris was a Russian or Baratheon lady now.
Mm-hmm. Sirius.
The water just
But-
keeps rising.
Can I take the umbrella that just impaled that man?
Naturally. Yeah, he's not holding on to it. It sticks a little bit, and you kind of have to... You grab it.
Gonna flick the blood off of it.
Not too hard. It's pretty wet, a lot of rain, and you rinse it off pretty easily. And this rain, it just keeps coming down. The motion blurs the rushing masses of people fleeing mobs, trying to keep above the flooding lowers that surround the gates. Floating corpses start to combine with burning wreckage, and it congeals into flaming barges that snag and consume drowning slum dwellers.
Oh, wait.
And you see
Corpses,
these...
you say?
Yes, these shadowy corpses, they congeal? No,
do
coagulate.
you recognize the bodies in the water?
No.
You do
No.
not recognize the bodies in the water.
Yeah. Can I animate one of those corpses?
You cast a spell, and it has no effect. You cast a spell, making sure you did it right. You're like checking your work. Definitely did it right.
It's
And
not
then
a
it starts
spell,
moving
it's
towards
or-
you.
You know, it's an infestation thing.
It seems like it has been infected. It's festering. Anthony, you're over here negotiating with this fellow. And then you're going to see this pile of burning corpses come into view and start wiggling on over your direction. Whoop, whoop. Probably nothing to worry about.
It's a pile of burning corpses.
Gravitating towards you slowly.
It's a friendly pile of burning corpses.
And he's gonna stare at the friendly pile of burning corpses. I don't think that should have moved. I think that should be dead.
It's getting closer. Oh my god, the flaming pile of corpses is upon you guys. I need initiative.
You said
Initiative. I have no
friendly.
clue. You said it was friendly. Don't you lie.
You lie.
The friendly pile of burning corpses. I'm sorry.
You're not.
Anthony, at this point, you see, trying to organize a fighting retreat, the woman in black, still engaged with the captain's guard. Everyone rolled so low.
Did I roll? There we go. There we go.
Never
You said they
mind.
were friendly, so it was under the
Did it.
we wouldn't have to fight them.
Ye old friendly corpses.
Sorry, this is distracted.
I think I rolled well.
Oh, extremely well.
All right, Anthony, you're going to be going first. Nice roll.
Anthony's gonna pull out his crossbow and just shoot it 3 times.
All right, roll up some shooting shots.
2 of those are with his actual attack, and then he's gonna use his bonus action from the crossbow expert.
Okay, the nat 1 does not hit, obviously, but the other 2 hits.
That's it for his turn.
All right, then it's going to be the Shadow's turn. He's going to zoop. Got 19 damage total on that crossbow. I don't think these guys have a lot of health. Oh, not bad, not bad. Vulnerable to radiant. Oh, they got a lot of resistances too.
Oh, Shadow? Oh, yeah. A lot of resistances, immunities. They're bullshit to fight.
I'm glad I threw my dart at the dartboard well. Totally skilled.
Especially if you have a mainly caster type group, because they drain that strength.
Wait, casters use strength? Oh my god. Milk's meme is coming
No,
true with the buff mage.
No, I meant like when they drain all of your strength, you die.
Oh, yeah, you guys showed me that before. I'm so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And it subtracts like a d4.
Which is why Cardia's had one.
18 hits you, Anthony?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, Cardias with the Shadow was... I know it didn't get used much. I know it got like used once or twice, but it was effective in taking the AC down of Big Bad.
Mm-hmm.
2d6 plus 3. It's going to be 10 points of damage to you, Anthony.
Awesome. 10 points.
Sir Hiss, you see this pile of flaming corpses, reach out and grab your friend. Dicks.
Just gonna create a spiraling halo of tiny little needles, send them out after it.
A halo of needles?
It's effectively the same attack I've been using, but now because Sir Hiss is a human, it would look smaller. So instead of being like a whole like big circle around behind the snake, it's now like a halo just kind of spinning around little
Oh,
tiny
that's
blades.
sick.
$20 and a 13.
Pretty sure the AC is 13. Yes, both hit.
Nice.
That reminds me. Congratulations, you're all level 11.
You tell us that after we enter combat?
You can go ahead and level up your character mid-combat. I don't know if that's easy or not. I'm sorry. I said that without knowing how difficult it would be.
That's 13
Oh boy.
piercing damage and push 20 feet away.
20 feet?
Yeah.
Which direction?
Just directly away from Anthony.
All right. Put him right about there.
I'm a level up mid-fight. Because I get a cool thing.
See Anthony over there, like, taking his character sheet out with a pencil and like, okay, his feet.
What do I want? What weapon should I take? I'll take that one. That's a good one. Maybe. No.
Math? No one said, wait, people did say there was going to be math. Fuck, I should have listened better.
This isn't math. This is deciding whether or not that I want blah, 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 blah.
Blah, and then the blah with the little blah on the side. All right, Sir Hiss,
I
anything else
gotta
from
find what I...
Nope.
Morel,
Yep.
your move.
Oh, luckily I just got done running my character through the character answer. What's... Is there anything in front of me?
Yes. Whole bunch of city guards and Anthony are currently in front of you. Sir Hiss to the side, and over here, the only enemy you know about 30 feet in this direction off to the... would that be northeast? Pretty much directly east.
Yeah, I can't walk that far.
How we got on the map? Yeah, it looks like it's about 40 feet, maybe 35.
Okay, quick question.
Go ahead.
Do any of those guards have a spear?
Yeah, one's got a spear, sure.
Awesome. Not for long.
You just borrow it.
No, he's not getting it back. It's mine.
Whoa. Oh, well. Actually, I'm okay with that. Fuck that guard.
What are we fighting?
This guy over here, he's a scary pile of corpses, and they're on fire a little bit. You know how corpses, they catch on fire?
Especially when there's a fire hurricane.
Yeah, I know. I wonder why there's a hurricane over
It's really inconvenient.
Does it?
there. Is anyone hurt?
Other than the people in the tents, no one's been hurt.
What? Okay then.
Anthony is a little injured.
Is it?
Not much.
Yeah, just let me know when it gets concerning. More
All right.
gonna wave what looks to be a large mushroom wand,
Yes.
and gonna start hearing the ground kind of rumble as a giant 30-foot mushroom comes out of the ground with her on top of it.
Yes.
So yeah, he'll just be up here.
All right, that's real badass. Tree of Might gets shot up out of the ground, and Morel is 30 feet up in the air. Porcini's turn.
Is there anything near Porcini?
Same guy, same spot.
He'll just stay here beside Morel and hold action to attack anything that comes within his area or his area.
That's gonna do it. Right after
Yes.
What's that? You cut out on my end.
Yeah, if it's near Sir Hiss as well, since that's also within their area.
Understood. Yep, coming right from behind you guys. This other pile of corpses catches on fire and begins to move towards Anthony. And as it crossed through Porcini's reach, go ahead and make an opportunity attack. Or, make the attack with your held action.
Nice, okay.
Oh, go ahead and put this guy on the map, too.
Whack.
Ah, shit.
What's the AC of that thing?
I guess. Oh, wait, 13 actually hits the shadow. Natural 1 hits
33.
3. Jeez, that hits hard. 16 plus 14, 30. All right, I got the damage.
Nice, too.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Fuck, that was the other one. Right, held action for Porcini just went off. Does Porcini get like 3 more held action attacks? No, just that one?
I think so.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, wait, no, I don't believe you. All right, this caricature is going to come over here, and he's going to see you hurting his friends, Anthony. He's like, oh, you know, hurting my friends. Eat you up. Nom, 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 nom.
What is that?
It's Kluricchir. Caricature. God damn it.
No, the image is a Garistro.
Oh, shit. You know, that actually makes sense. That was the other one I was Googling. I must have put the wrong token down. My bad.
Ignore that. It was a misclick.
Misinput.
Anthony,
Ah.
would you like a hug?
No, not really.
Yeah, that's too bad. He's going to come in and give you a big hug.
Well-
This guy, he's got a torso, right? You look at him, he's got 6 limbs. Kind of stands up like a normal humanoid, but where his torso is, imagine a Gurren Lagann like mouth with pincers, like a huge beetle that are going to come out and give you a little hug. Four attacks with its claws and 1 with its pincers. Plus 14 to hit. Lowest one is going to be a 16 and a 17. Yes, I said plus 14 to hit. Got really stupid. So 3 of those, I believe, are going to hit you.
Yes.
2 claw attacks. Ugh. That's going to be 44 damage. And 1 pincer attack. That is going to be 32 pincer damage. And you are now grappled in a warm embrace. gonna be the end of his turn. Anthony, back to you.
He's gonna look up at him. Go, just, you, my friend, have made a mistake.
Snuggle me. No.
He's gonna just burst in radiant energy.
Super Saiyan form.
You, my friend, have made a grave mistake.
God. Does that hurt him?
And I need to. I don't know. It's just light right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to break his grapple?
You are currently grappled.
That's a strength check.
22 restrained. Yeah, it's gonna be strength to get out. Oh wow, you're restrained. So you're not grappled, you're restrained.
Oh. Wait, what does your strain do?
I'm pretty sure it just means that you cannot move. It means that your speed is 0. I believe you can still attack.
Yeah, but it's at
I can still
Thank
attack.
you. You can attack, but at disadvantage. Yes.
Oh, that's bullshit.
8 to 0.
Anthony's.
And then use an action to get out.
And Anthony's gonna. Well, let's just pretend he didn't try to get out, because there's no reason.
Yep, you didn't know.
important
I didn't.
too.
I wasn't clear. I wasn't being specific. Absolutely.
And Anthony's gonna grab his hand.
It's really bad this time. Jeez.
You're chopping, buddy. You're chopping.
All I hear is
Yeah, sorry, buddy. We cannot hear what you are trying to do. Nope. We're getting. I'm going to take the Shadow's turn because he's supposed to go right after Anthony. Yeah, I'm thinking
You hear me?
partially. I mean,
Yes.
it's still
A
talking.
little robotic, but we can hear you, understand. He's going to move there because he has...
As a bonus action.
Ah, there he is. I didn't catch your action. What's your action?
So Anthony's going to use his bonus action to use the monk ability. What's it called here? Brand new. Where'd it go? He's going to use the sharpen the blade ability. And he's going to spend 3 key points to make it a
Jesus.
+3 weapon.
Jesus, okay. All right, that's your bonus action. What's your action?
It's going to shoot him twice in the chest.
Yep, that'll work. We'll plug him through a hole strategy. And 20 is going to hit. To confirm,
those
you're
are-
shoot. Who are you shooting?
He's going to shoot the guy grappling him. And those are both +3.
Gotcha. All right,
So it's going
so
to be a 23 and a 16.
re-roll that 23 as you do have disadvantage.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Good. As get to you too close, you try and line up a shot, but you can't get one off on him. Shad'll take a swipe at you. And he'll miss. Sir, here's your move.
I see.
Oh man. Suddenly a lot of things around.
It didn't work. This doesn't work too well.
Oh, you're talking about the special +3 weapon and then Yeah, for the key points that you spend on it, I would say now that I've seen it done, it might not be worth it.
No. It lasts for like a minute, which is pretty good.
Oh,
But,
never mind. I take that back.
I'm trying to get the colors on the aura to look right. Because if you watch very closely, they keep changing. There we go. That looks better.
Alright. Just gonna hit the shadow that is closest to Morel and myself.
Understood.
Wait a minute.
Well, man.
That roll on roll 20, that's for my character sheet.
Oh wow.
Milk, what are you doing on my character sheet? You better
I'm
be
not.
fucking with shit.
I'm not. See, what happens is I click the crossbow thing on the actual roll, and because Woogie didn't make everyone's character sheets private, it lets me roll as if you were on the sheet. So, in short, Woogie's fault.
2 attacks on this one.
2 hits.
Okay. 16 magical piercing.
Oh, thank you for designating magical. I've got the damage.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to activate the Weave Finisher Sky Slayer, teleporting 30 feet up into the air, directly straight up, and then gonna
Look over.
aim about here,
Okay.
and lightning, like the spinning blades around the current humanoid form of Sarhis begin to spin, and lightning crackles across through them, and the arcane threads that currently weaved turn to the electricity and then shoots down and explodes out across them. So
Hell yeah.
the shadow and the Garistro, or whatever it is, need to make dex saves.
Oh dear. Not
Those do
good.
not pass.
No, 12.
No.
Damn. Oh, I was hoping I could shrug off a little more damage.
And they will be taking 5d10 lightning damage.
Jesus.
That'd be 29 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, he's not dead. All right. The shadow.
Oh.
Somehow the corpses still got some corpse there. The corpse fire's not out yet. This
And
guy
then-
just took some damage.
Sarhis just kind of gently floats back to the ground.
Look over, you see Morel, and you guys exchange a wink before you float serenely back to the ground.
Mm.
It's gonna be Morel, you're up. So your snake friend just lit up the enemies with lightning and then drifted back down after giving you a stiff salute.
Right. Okie dokie. This could be a
And then 50 and 45. Oh no, did we lose? I never know what is lag on my end and lag on... Yeah, you know what might be the solution to this whole thing is just ending the plague and calling it over and saying, you know what, we've all had enough. We've been through quite the trial together, and it's time that we just laid it down and called the pandy over, and that's it. Now we're just meet in person, and we're done taking precaution. Oh, that necrotic.
Ignore.
Thank you.
Ignore. Ignore all of it.
Yes, I will ignore. I do what I told. Oh no, I dropped my pen cap. Fuck.
Oh wait, I get to up my radiant damage again.
I feel like shadows wouldn't do too well in light sensitivity. There it is. Disadvantage.
What do I have disadvantage on?
Oh no, not you.
It was
Your
the-
light, your radiant aura is sending out dangerous radiant energy that is causing the shadows to have disadvantage and on all their rolls and wisdom checks.
Nice.
Nice.
Good to know I'm fucking with him.
I don't know if I should bring attention to Morel's 2 necrotic damage or I should just keep ignoring it. Nope, I was told to ignore it. Never mind.
That was necrotic damage.
I didn't see nothing.
Exactly. You didn't. You continue to see anything.
I don't see nothing and I won't see nothing in the future, so don't ask me if I see anything.
Right. Is there anything near me?
Yes, directly in front of you, although 30 feet below you, is a shadow, and directly behind him is a jury. Yeah, 2 shadow demons and a big old panda demon.
Panda?
The most evil bear.
Actually, polar bears are quite a bit more evil in my opinion.
Now, I'm going to have to disagree with you. Aggression is not necessarily a sign of evil.
No, because pandas are just stupid.
Like I said, evil.
Okie dokie.
Listen,
then.
they tricked humans into caring for them, even though they have zero self-preservation instincts, and that's truly the most evil thing about them.
They didn't trick anybody.
They
just-
did.
No,
They would roll off mountains and die.
that's not tricking anyone. We don't know if the pandas are just suicidal. All I'm saying is humans have a tendency to want to, domesticate just about anything. They saw a cute bear that couldn't survive on its own, and they were like, oh yeah, let's keep it alive. Even though through the laws of natural selection, should have died off.
Steve, they tricked us into breaking, they tricked us into defying Mother Nature.
I knew it.
We were-
That them pandas were playing possum the whole time. No animal could be so stupid. They were faking it. A bunch of panda fakers.
Oh, you want to talk about stupid animals? Let's talk about the koala.
Don't they
Another-
die because they fall out of the tree?
Yes.
No, they actually evolved so that they evolved so that they have a liquid membrane that protects them.
Because that
Oh.
happens so much. You're correct.
If
The-
you take leaves off a eucalyptus tree, put it on a plate in front of the koala, it will starve to death because it doesn't know how to eat it.
Wow.
Man, that's
Their
disappointing.
brain looks like a chicken breast.
Oh.
Smooth as fuck.
Oh,
Smooth
God.
brain.
That's why I don't trust them koala bears. They're just tiny pandas.
Full of chlamydia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, koala bears do have a lot of clap.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being the supervisor of one of the zoo employees who comes in and needs a few weeks off to deal with this chlamydia?
Oh, where'd you get that?
So, Top, you want to sit down? I want to talk to you.
I swear it was Tinder, I swear.
Now, here in Sydney, we've been having a huge outbreak of chlamydia. We want to talk to you, Tom. I'm sorry, I forgot whose turn it was. I'm pretty sure Morel, is it your
It's
turn?
me.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Can I drop a knife on the panda thing?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Sorry, I guess not.
I tried.
You drop like a bunch of knives all in a circle perfectly around the caricature.
It was a warning shot.
Yeah, it's like in the carnival. You gotta, as the guy spins around on a bullseye, you gotta throw the knives so you don't hit him. Porcini's turn.
Nice. Is it near Porcini?
There is a shadow between you, Porcini, and him, but you'll be able to get to the demon without incurring an opportunity attack. If you come right on over here.
Alright, I'll have Porcini come over to the demon thing and hit it.
Wow. Yep. Yeah. 35.
Oh yeah. Porcini's thing is magical because of the gauntlets.
That's right. He's got some gauntlets. Right, I've got the damage. Thank you for designating that they were magical attacks.
Yeah. Nothing beats the good old righty hook.
And the 1-2, give him Mr. Right, and if he has enough of that knuckle sandwich on the right, give him a little lefty too. Alright, I got the damage. Big old demon. Anything else on Porcini's turn?
That's all he can do.
Yeah, he's a puncher. You know, I like me a straightforward character.
Yes.
I think that's going to hit. 23 on you, Anthony?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Actually, you're pretty much surrounded. The shadow would move in on Sir Hiss. If Sir Hiss has floated back to the ground by now?
Yeah.
Right, the shadow will go ahead and step towards you. And I'll re-roll because why not? Ooh, I'm rolling high.
I mean, he had disadvantage to begin with, right?
Yep, because he's in the light. Thank you for pointing that out. I forgot about that. A +5 to hit on an 18. Is that 23?
Yeah, that hits.
For a second, Sir Hiss disappears in the flaming corpse pile. 6 + 3, 9 damage.
Okay.
At this point, you're just getting chewed on, Anthony. Oh, I forgot. I've got to roll attacks first. I believe your AC is 18.
My AC is 17.
Thank you. Well, this isn't good. This is a bad situation.
Look, I swear to God, if you kill Anthony, I'm gonna come back with Sir Wreck Your Shit. And he will wreck shit.
Oh, I've been using one too many attacks. It's 4 attacks, not 5 attacks. Might be. That was a lot of damage.
Hey, Wookiees I'm making death saves now.
I told you to tell me if you were in need of help.
Well, it's 64 damage from my max total of 91. And I got a whopper earlier, like, it was still like above half.
Wink.
You guys see the pincers of this fiend open up, and out of this giant torso mouth, Anthony falls out. Blah, 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 blah.
Aren't you
Down.
supposed to be our tank?
Like, I'm still a monk.
Why aren't you throwing hands?
Oh.
What does lightning bolt
Aren't you
do?
supposed to be our healer?
I asked you if you needed help. What did you say? Oh no, I'm fine. Tis but a scratch.
Oh, it's not bad.
64 damage. That's a shit ton of damage.
That's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, I asked you if you needed healing, so you would have had 10 extra healing had you just said, "Hey,
That
I
wouldn't
need."
have saved me.
It would have kept you up, would it not?
No.
Oh, you're weak.
Oof. You're getting called weak by a mushroom.
That misses, that hits.
It's what?
These guards are moving back within the city. As the doors shut with a creak of oak, you see a lightning bolt streak through just as the doors shut. One of the shadows goes down. Other one's still up, surprisingly. And then this guy takes a big old damage. 7. All right, I've got the damage. Anthony, your move.
All right. Let's roll death save. Yeah.
One success. Shadow's gonna float on down there. And miss Sir Hiss. I'm assuming a 13 does not hit you, Sir Hiss?
That would be correct.
All right. Your
If
move.
Anthony's down, does the light turn off?
Yes.
Oh, merciful God, thank you.
I mean, no. Whatever causes the most problems for Wookiee.
No! His corpse still glows with the radiance of 1,000 suns.
I mean, it's not a corpse yet.
Yeah.
Oh, he isn't dead yet. He's just knocked down.
No.
He's just down. Morel's coming on after Sir Hiss. Your move, Sir Hiss.
Going to use my action to dodge, and then bonus action to make 2 attacks with the knitting needles.
Gotta love that move. 2 hits. 7, 8,
The auto roll damage, that's weird.
15. That's gonna be enough damage to kill him off.
Okay. Why did that turn off?
Yeah, Slippery Snake, you disperse the flaming corpses? Not today. All right, Morel, you're up. Unless, Sir Hiss, you got anything else?
Nope. Just finishing off that shadow.
Finish off that Chad Shadow. Damn, bitch. All right. Morel, your move. Oh, got a Cure Wounds coming in?
Yeah.
You're healing the shadow that just went down?
Oh, no, the god, no.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Of course. Duh.
I'm healing, Anthony.
Anthony, you feel life flood into you. Please add 12 HP back to your hit points. You are up.
Awesome.
15. That's higher.
15.
15, thank you. My mistake.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to thank me.
All right, Dr. Morel. You juice your buddy up and get him back on his feet. Porcini.
What brought Anthony down?
Oh, this monster right here. This demon, quite a bit larger than the rest of the folk. He's scary. He's a scary demon.
Gonna hit him.
18 misses.
Ah. Actually,
Hmm?
would a 20?
Yes.
Okay.
AC is 20. Was
Can
there?
I?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can I hit him with the 20?
Of course.
That's a 20 now.
Can I ask why it's a 20?
Because the weapon lets me put the plus either on my AC or the weapon.
How does that work?
Because I'm defending.
Defender. Oh, okay. I have to look into that. That's a cool mechanic.
Also, I didn't actually add the +3 that I was supposed to be adding to the weapon to the attack. It's supposed to be +15. I just put it in wrong.
I see. Thank you for clarifying. I've got that extra 23 damage. You guys are starting. I hurt the shit out of him. How much AC does this guy have? Or, excuse me, how much health does this guy have? Oh, okay. Okay. This guy's got a shit ton of health.
Oh, isn't that inconvenient?
That definitely hurt him a little bit. Poor Cheney gave him a little love tap. Now, we're going to go to his turn. He's going to turn around and face Porcini.
Oh, they're about to duke it out?
Let's go, Porcini. Me, you, right here, right now.
No.
Does a 19 hit Porcini?
Yes.
Where did that axe go? There it is. $62 damage to Porcini.
Oh.
A lot of ones. Well, there's a lot of 8s in there, too. All right, dice. You be like that. All right, anything else on your turn? Oh, wait, no, it's his turn. Come on, Bab. Anthony, your move.
All right, here we go. Anthony is going to attack the big. Is going to draw a short sword, attack the big guy twice.
Shing! Slash, slash. $21 hits. 25 hits.
Awesome. I'm gonna need 2 con saves.
Damn it. I was afraid of this goddamn bug. Oh, goddamn it. Oh. Bane of my existence. That's not good. I don't think he's got a legendary resistance either. I'm fucked. +6. That's a 12.
That's not gonna work.
Nope. I would. Nope. You guys watch this giant demon lock up like he's having a stroke on his torso face. Damn it. Right, how much damage? Let me get the damage. I don't have the damage.
16.
Okay.
And Anthony's gonna spend another key point, and he's gonna take the disengage as a bonus action.
You are currently not engaged with him. You could just step
Oh,
back.
I'm not? Oh.
Well, he's first of all, he's stunned because you stunned the shit out of him, and second of all, he is currently boxing it up, or was boxing it up with Porcini.
Oh, well, I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow again, with my crossbow master, whatever it is.
You're gonna shoot him in the back?
Yes.
Oh.
And that's a +3. It's a 20, even 20.
20 just hits. Nice.
Wait, if it's a magical +3, does that make it a nat 20? No, wait, no, never mind. I'm stupid. Don't judge me. I'm stupid.
I was about to say yes, so I'm not that much smarter. Does a +3 count as a nat 20? Yes!
Listen, if you say anything with enough confidence, it's true.
Thank you so much, Trump. You fucking killed America. Thanks a lot. We're gonna have a bunch of idiots walking around. Oh no, I can run this country. God damn it. All right, this is a good spot. Mid-combat, let's go ahead and come back with a 5-minute break. And your grab a beer, grab a joint, grab a stick, and we'll come on back here in 5 minutes and finish out this combo.
All right. No, not quite.
Sometimes you and your friends are just trying to execute an effective eviction defense when a bunch of demons show up and start slaughtering all the townspeople. Don't you just hate when that happens?
Bro, all the time.
All of a sudden, your former friends are all piling up on each other and lighting on fire, trying to suck you in and become part of the corpse fire. Well, just not having it. I say no to you, corpse fire, and I encourage everyone else to say no to your local corpse fire and don't join them. Shadow's turn? Nope, because he is dead, Sir Hess.
Okay. Going to make 2 attacks with the knitting needles. There's my action.
I'm beginning to suspect these knitting needles have never knit nothing like a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
Have they knit anything besides human flesh?
No,
What about demon flesh?
probably.
Fortunately, neither of those 10s hit, or 19s do not hit.
Okay. Well, I don't really need them to anyway. Because I'm going to use Weave Finisher. Which one do I want to use?
Weave finisher.
Yeah. I'm going to use Dragon's Maw. So the two knitting needles kind of like form into the mouth of a metallic dragon's head and just lunge out and try to
Fuck.
bite down on this giant creature.
It's fucked up.
He needs to make a Constitution save.
Fail. I'm not even gonna fucking look what his con modifier is. Fuck this fucking.
Okay. So he will take 1 magical piercing. And then...
I have a feeling that then it's gonna hurt.
And then as the mouth begins to chew on him, he will take an additional 5d10 slashing. So it's an additional 21. All of this magical.
Got it. Ow. Ow.
Oh, by the way, he's stunned, isn't he?
Oh yeah,
You
these
have
all
advantage
these.
on all attacks.
Thank you. They all should be. So go ahead and re-roll both those knitting needle attacks. We'll get that damage on there as well. 28 will hit.
Okay.
18 magical piercing.
18.
That's a lot. Damn, those fucking needles hit hard.
Yeah. Well, it's because the level 11 buff allowed me to double up on adding my intelligence modifier to damage. So I'm adding plus 10.
Note to self: give the players levels at the end of the session. End of the session.
And then, yeah, and he's considered grappled by this mouth that's just like, it's not coming out of like the humanoid form of Sir Hiss, it's coming out of like the mage hands that were holding the needles.
So an arcane metal dragon head has its jaw full of demon. I've gotcha.
Yep.
Oh my god. Morel, you're up.
Would it count as an action if I jump off the mushroom and try to float down?
No, Mary Poppins action like that, that's totally theater of the mind. Love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get as close to the demon as I can floating down.
Absolutely. You, like a leaf in the breeze, gently float on down and you get right above his head.
Can it make a Constitution save?
Oh, he's been really having a tough time with those. Okay, failure? Oh, God.
Poisoned and hallucinating.
So if he
And
does,
incapacitated.
if he does become unstunned, he's gonna be he's gonna have the worst acid trip of his life. Great. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess he's knocked out while hallucinating.
Well, he's pretty much knocked out, but I'm kind of seeing it more like Tweety Birds from a monk attack.
He's stunned, grappled, and incapacitated.
And incapacitated from being hallucinated. Yep. Yeah, he is getting fucked up right now. So essentially, he's got the Tweety Birds circling his head, as well as he's like blurring in and out from the hallucinogens, while being held in the metallic jaws of a giant needle arcane. Okay, yeah, we got it. Porcini's move. I think he's gonna have advantage on these attacks.
But can he punch him while he's grappled by the metal dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just more advantage.
That's 33.
Is the 33 a natural 20?
No, it's not.
Wow. Yeah, what's the... Wow. Okay, 28.
That's a high plus.
Yeah, wow, I was gonna say, holy crap.
28 bludgeoning.
I've got the damage. he is going to go ahead and try and get out of the stun, as it is now the demon's... No, yes, demon. Don't know if that's going to do it. To get out of the stun, I got to beat your... What do I have to beat on a monk?
I don't think you can get out of it until the end of his next turn.
Yep.
Oh,
You're
wait.
screwed.
Is it the stun on the monk's turn, or is it on the monster's turn?
It's on the end of my turn.
Ah, this is some old bullshit. All right, I just passed his turn. I'm fucking sorry. Anthony, your move.
That's why it's really good and really annoying as a DM.
Oh my god, monks are just the bane of DM's existence.
Anthony's gonna slide under his legs and is going to he's gonna slide under his legs and he's gonna shoot him 3 times in the crotch with a crossbow.
Does that count as a called shot?
Yes, I guess. What does that mean? I don't know.
Disadvantage on it, so I guess a regular attack.
Just a regular attack?
But if you hit it, it does double damage.
Called shot, doing double damage. It's just a flat roll as you shoot him in the dick. That's gonna hit. Oh, God. Okay, double damage on the first crossbow shot. Second shot misses. Third shot hits.
Oh.
Reroll that second shot, as the second shot was not a called shot, and you would still have advantage.
Oh. I said all 3 of them. I thought I said all 3 of them.
Oh, all 3 were called shots? I'm sorry, I didn't hear
Yes.
that. All right.
They're all for the same place.
So I slide under him and shoot him 3 times in the crotch.
All right, so 5 will be doubled to 10, 9 to 18, 28 total. 30, 40. Okay, I've got the damage.
He wasn't gonna have any kids anyway.
Impromptu vivisection. Vasectomy? No, yeah, this is actually cut someone in half. Yeah, vasectomy, thank you. Sir Hiss? See some Destiny moves, and a guy slides under the monster and shoots him up the junk.
Just gonna use my action to dodge, getting my ability active, Shards of Light. And then use bonus action because I did that to make 2 attacks.
Excuse me. Yep, 2 attacks.
With Pincushion because Knitting Needles is currently busy.
Yep. Knitting Needles has its mouth full. Knitting Needles has bit off more than it could chew.
Wait, Wookie, wait a second. My crossbow is still a +3 crossbow.
Oh,
So that
shit!
second hits.
Second one hits.
And wait, does it +3 also add to damage? Wait a minute.
It does.
Yeah, it does. So I'll add 9. Go ahead and roll up that last, or that middle attack. I've got the extra 9 from the +3. 51.
Let's see if it'll roll it.
All right, the 23, Sir
Oh,
Hiss will hit. The 11 will miss.
Oh, I forgot to roll it at advantage.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll
the
that.
23 is the first one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 23 hits the first attack. I've got the extra... I'm just going to take the 8 damage from you, Anthony.
16, yeah, 16.
Well,
Oh,
8
wow,
plus,
16.
unless he added the +3.
He already added the +3, and then it's
Yeah, I did.
62. And doesn't the +3 get doubled as well? They were all called shot.
Okay, all right. I'll add another 10, but enough's enough. Enough's enough. And keep it on your turn.
Okay. And 22 on the second attack.
23 on the first, 22 on the second. Both hit.
Nice. The 16 and 17 damage. Magical.
Love the bass line on this song. 16,
And then
30.
he needs to make another Constitution save as the mouth continues to chew.
Nope, failed. Ow, I'm going to take damage.
That's 34 more damage.
Thank you. Oh, it hurts. This guy's getting really fucking hurt now. You guys are fucking grinding on him. Oh my.
That's 67 damage I just did on that turn.
Does he have any more? Does he still have any health? Nope. That actually did more than enough. Yep, that's gonna do it. How'd you like to finish him off?
So, like, the dragon head initially, like, started on the, like, part of one of his arms, and it just slowly just started eating the entire arm until it gets up to the shoulder. And then as it's, like, chewing on the shoulder, the pincushion just, like, spins around his head, and then suddenly just sweep through it, so it just creates enough holes that the head just falls off.
He was hallucinating.
It's the worst trip I've ever had. And the head falls to the ground. Alright, you guys are out of
the
it.
dragon head as it fades back into the knitting needles.
Good dragon, good boy. You did good. You go grub tonight. Oh, I love you so much. Alright, you guys are at initiative.
Ignore the produce flame.
There is
No
still
more fire tornado.
giant fire tornado just in the background moves through the rest of the city.
So yeah, 17 healing to anyone who wants it, I guess.
I'll take that.
As well.
Unless you're undead or a construct. None for you.
Well, perhaps the flames will deal with both the infection and the vampire menace that is going through the city.
Wait, Wookie, were there any... Did the guards leave any weaponry behind?
Yeah, there's a spear lying on the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that. That's my spear now.
You go up to the spear and try and pick it up, and someone's standing on the other end.
Please get off my spear.
You look up and you see the familiar face of Castellan Reed looking back at you with a grin. Steps off the spear.
Who? Wait, Castian?
Castian. Thank you. Yes, Castian.
Ah, yeah, Castian. Castian, you bastard. How'd you get here?
I've been looking for you. Bring her in. Good to see ya. Oh, wait, this guy's a dark elf. Sorry about that.
He is, yeah.
Yes, bring her in. Good to see you, old friend.
You're friends with a dark elf?
They were raised as brothers.
Doesn't it kind of, hurt when you start to...
Anthony, you've really become powerful. I can barely look at you. I gotta squint just to look in your direction. My God. You put on a shirt. Oh, in any
How'd
case.
you get out of Barovia?
Well, the lady and I have been moving back and forth between the material plane and Barovia for some time now. We've been able to build up some substantial presence here in Baldur's Gate. I think it would be best if you talk to her directly. She's summoned you.
Oh, it's been a while since I've talked to her. Where is she?
Please, follow me. I'll guide you right to her. You going with them?
Yeah? Let's go follow him, yeah?
You gonna let your friends know?
Sure, yeah. He's just gonna call back to him. Hey, I'm gonna follow this dark elf. Do you wanna come?
Sure.
Alright, you guys follow?
Spells on Porcini. We're just falling asleep.
Morel's just riding Porcini around casting spells. What are you casting?
Oh, just a bunch of healing spells for Porcini. Then she's gonna take a nap on him.
Alright, are you gonna be able to top off Porcini with the heals?
Yep.
Nice. You gonna be able to heal up into the rest of the fellow adventurers there, or are you just
Do they want healing?
Yes.
Verbalize
Felt
it.
like Felt like that was a trick question for some reason.
No, fuck your healing. Keep that shit to yourself, you disgusting.
I don't know. Some people might be very racist towards mushroom people. Don't even want their heals, because I gotta touch you.
You actually broke my brain. I could not imagine anyone being hostile towards mushrooms because they're essentially material love in physical form. But you're right. There are just a bunch of dumb people out there that, they're just stupid and they don't like mushrooms. But that's because they're evil, frankly.
I mean, frankly, I only like mushrooms when they're deep fried.
Ooh.
Don't touch me.
So, as you ride along Morel, you're able to cast all your healing spells, bringing Porcini back up
I'm
to
draining
full.
at this point and then taking a long rest on the mushroom.
Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and say all of you, go ahead and take the benefits of a long rest as you are about to have an experience that will rejuvenate you. So we'll just do that now and say it's fine.
What did I even give you my heals for?
We couldn't have known this would happen. This is completely out of left field.
No, you literally did know. You're the DM. You prompted it.
I have notes, and this is not.
Wait, Wookiee has notes? Since when?
You just had notes the entire time. Nobody uses them or not.
The use of my notes and how effective I am using them varies wildly about how high and drunk I get before and after each episode, or during. This was in my notes number 2. Oh wait, no, that was the perception check on the mysterious woman organizing the shield wall against the flaming fists. Man, I should have taken better notes. Anyway. Perpetual problem. That problem. Why can't I be good instead of bad?
Yeah, reason number 77 why Wookiee is a bad DM.
Section 4, Part A/B.
Does not take good notes.
Shit-ass notes. Bad note taker. Illegible handwriting.
Listen, I've taken some bad notes before. For one campaign I was in, we were on a mission to collect meteorites for whatever reason.
Oh, I know
wrote,
what you did.
And I wrote space rock and circled it, and then like a week later, I had no fucking clue what it meant.
It's a rock from space. I don't see why those notes were unclear. 2-word notes are perfect. And by the way, Anthony, I need you to tell me that story again. No, wait. You can tell me a different story, but I gotta check your level really fast, because you did something. You're softer now.
Is this better?
I don't know. I'm going to pretend that it is with a yes, but I'll continue to monitor it. In any case, bringing it back to the table.
What's wrong with Anthony?
He had a higher volume input at the beginning of the game, and then when he fixed his internet, he became about 10 decibels more soft. Less loud? Yeah, anyway, boring level shit. You guys, gaining the benefits of your long rest, wander through the city as Castellan guides you up into the upper city and into a meticulously manicured lawn. Beautiful gardens, water fountains slap water down rare stone features that buzz with the flight of wonderfully bright colored birds that change with the angle of perspective. Through cleverly concealed architecture, you step down into the winding ramps that open into a sprawling underground cavern that displays barrages of color. Large luminescent mushrooms battle dangling moss between shafts of light raining down from above. Led under the canopy of the largest trees, you see stars in the foliage before entering a crack in the trunk, finding a small but lavishly furnished room. Oh, excuse me. Anthony, you see there the familiar face of Milady.
Anthony, he stops and he gives sort of a little bow as he enters.
The lady smiles back at you, rises, crosses over, and embraces you deeply. It's good to see you, Anthony. I'm glad you made it back.
Wasn't for a lack of trying. It was oh wait, that doesn't make sense. Wait a minute. Well, there were a few obstacles I had to get through.
Glad you survived. You've been through something most trying. What happened in Barovia?
Well, we were trying to stop Strahd, and it didn't work out.
So about to ask why Strahd and his castle were here in Baldur's Gate? You were there, right?
Yes.
When it happened? Strahd? When Strahd moved his castle, you were there?
Yes, he ripped the heart out of someone. The castle emerged here, and we killed him, and he got thrown in a suit of armor and disappeared.
Whose heart?
What?
She asked the question, but you can tell she already knows the answer. Whose heart did he rip out?
Anthony sits there snapping his fingers, trying to remember.
Oh god, why does he laugh like
No,
a maniac?
this was.
It's because it's Anthony's character. His whole character is a cycle of reincarnation. He's like got a Buddhist soul that's intertwined inextricably between Strahd and Irene, a cycle of rebirth. And he's like, what's her name?
Tati. Anthony kind of tries to remember, and this is actually gonna be this is actually gonna be a callback to his past, Tatiana. I know that wasn't her character's name in this one, but yeah, Tatiana.
Oh, you're right. Tatiana is the historical name of this individual. I believe that was her name when she was horribly murdered.
Yep.
Tell me, Anthony. Have you ever wondered as to the shape of your birthmark?
A few times, yes.
Might be time for you to find out what exactly the meaning is behind that mark. I'll guide you the best I can. In the meantime, I think it'll be pressing the moment for us to figure out a way to remove Strahd's castle from our humble city. And if your information is correct and what you say is true, we must free Tatiana's soul from her prison.
Well, I believe that would involve us going directly back to the castle.
Seems unavoidable. I'll try and hold things together down here. You? It seems you must return to Castle Ravenloft once again and brave the terrors within. Rise up to the very top and destroy the prison that contains Tatiana's soul.
Gonna be guarded, no doubt.
Well, as you have been there before, I'm sure that what's contained within is going to be a bit of an obstacle, but nothing that you can't overcome.
This is where Sir Hiss kind of like slightly steps forwards, like, I believe we can circumvent and going through the entire tower and just go to the top directly.
I think that'd be a good idea if you could perhaps avoid the majority of the defenses. I know that it's not exactly commonplace to have the ability to be able to fly, especially in large numbers, but if you're able to do so, I recommend any avenues of stealth or versatile approach.
Mm.
I'll do my best to support you here. If you need anything more, just send the word. It'll reach me. And after you guys pass a couple beautiful moments in this underground luminescent garden, drinking tea, passing a very restful and rejuvenating 8 hours, you guys are sent back into the city.
So, do we head back to Ravenloft?
I believe that would be wise. Gather information.
Thinking over your options, your different methods of approach back to the castle Ravenloft, perched on the cliffs that overlook the city. Damn it, I just had this. There it is. Sir Hess, as you walk through the city, around you there's a lot of bulletin boards, doors, and even random walls of a wanted poster plastered all over the place.
Does it have a snake? Glasses?
You see your familiar snake profile framed with your glasses, framed by the words wanted. 50,000 platinum? Have you seen this snake? Tips will be paid cash. Report to the Mage Society of Brilliance.
I'm just imagining someone from like some small town goes to Baldur's Gate for the first time, and the first thing they see is a fucking wanted poster for a snake.
Yeah.
Looking
Well,
for-
that is quite a lot of money that they want for my capture.
So what exactly you do to piss them off that much?
As I said previously, I killed half their guild.
Ah, that'll do it.
And you see groups of guards accosting random citizens, encircling them, menacing under interrogation.
Have you seen the snake? I hear that the snake can possess people and take on their forms. Yeah, it takes their skins. What? Gotta make sense as... Oh, wait, I gotta make sure you're not the snake. Yeah, boys, get him. He's the snake. Yeah, oh, yeah.
They start kicking the shit out of this random passerby, push the old man to the ground and curb stomp him several times.
Anthony's gonna approach
I'm
him.
gonna adjust the glasses on the humanoid face that are identical to those in the poster.
Anthony's gonna approach the guards. I believe I've seen the snake you're talking about.
Where? You see it? Where'd it go?
Last I saw him, he was at the front gates with the fire hurricane.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, snakes love fire. They need to warm up, and that's why they sun themselves. Let's go. Let's get them, boys. Here.
As they pass, you see one mage-looking fellow appear with snake cuffs.
Snake cuffs?
Wait, like handcuffs made for snakes, or handcuffs made in the style of snakes?
Now, I'm
Or,
glad
like,
you asked that clarification,
Made of snakes.
because I wrote an entire fake ad about snake cuffs and how you got to make clear in the advertisement, these are cuffs for snakes. They are meant specifically built for and designed to handcuff snakes.
What the fuck would that work?
That would be a kind of segue into the ad for the channel.
Snake cuffs.
Sir Hiss is just kind of watching all of this with an amused smirk.
I'm
Fucking
lost.
snake
Where are
cuffs
we?
were
What
quick.
happened? Who did what? Why is there snake handcuffs?
Anthony just told a bunch of guards to run headlong into the flaming tornado.
Did they do it?
Yes. Without
Yep.
hesitation.
Without, yep, they sure did.
Because there's a bunch of wanted posters for Sir Hiss.
Oh.
And so they were harassing some old man. So Anthony's like, hey, I think I saw him over by that flaming tornado.
Why were they harassing the whole man about the snake? Did he have
Because they were convinced he was the snake because they said the snake can take over people's bodies.
Can he?
I mean, with the circlet of human perfection, I can take on the form of a human as per the current humanoid form that Sir
But
Hiss
can
is
you
taking.
take a body?
No,
I can.
I see.
Oh, mushrooms, is there anything you can't do?
Survive in a non-human and dark climate.
Oh shit, that actually seems like a huge weakness.
Yes. I can make you hallucinate, though.
Yeah, well, then we're friends, and I'll make sure that
Well-
no extreme dry or light gets to you, buddy.
Does that mean the flaming tornado would be bad for you?
Oh, it is. That's one of my vulnerabilities.
Well, it's also a hurricane, so it is kind of wet.
It's not very
And-
dark.
I'm guessing it's also humid. I mean, technically, yeah, but it'd be very wet. And I think that would cover up the not being dark.
It's wet and bright as heck.
Just got to be wetter. If it's
So the same conditions as sweaty Anthony.
I believe we should move on, despite the fact that guards are harassing random civilians.
Do you know the random civilians?
No,
Then why are you worried?
I'm not.
Who's worried?
I am.
Why?
It's not right.
You don't know that guy. He could be a pedophile.
It's Jeffrey Epstein right there.
It's a very fucking it's like you don't know that guy. He could be a pedophile. Just some
Wait a
guy
minute.
getting the shit beat out of him because they think he's a snake. Just immediately that man's a pedophile.
Wait a minute, I recognize that pedophile. That's motherfucking Jeffrey Epstein. What the fuck are you doing here?
I don't know. If he was getting beat up because they thought he was a snake, he must have been displaying some very snake-like tendencies. I don't mess around with snake tendency people.
Snakes? Yes. Snake
Listen,
tendency.
he just kept sticking his tongue out.
Yep, that's enough for me to consider him a snake person.
Taste in the air.
Snakes? No. His eyelids shut like from the side, and it's just a clear membrane.
Oh, the second
Maybe a snake
eyelids.
person.
Just to like add on to the jokes, or Hiss will just kind of like stick her tongue out for a moment and pull it back in.
Yeah, we don't know what that guy was doing, bro. Plus, he's old. He doesn't have much left to live anyway.
Old for this day and age is like 40.
Like, he's way past his prime. You should have been gone at 26.
Common misconception. People actually used to live just as old as they do now, today, as they did back in the day, in the past. The reason that people thought people all died in their 40s is because of the high infant mortality rate.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Black Plague killed everyone who was above the age of
Black
30.
Plague? No. I was traveling back in time and killing a third of all babies.
Ah.
Population control. We would have all starved and reached the Malthusian paradox if we had not gone back in time and murdered millions and millions of babies. Look, it's not an easy job. Do you want to do it? That's what I thought. You leave the baby killing to the
Yes.
experts. Me? Johnson & Johnson?
Oh no.
Who else was selling baby formula that was like from...
Nestle.
Oh, wait, no. Who did the fucking crazy IEDs that were like these horrible crab monsters that latched on with hooks into women's uteruses and tore them to pieces and they all died?
What?
Nestle.
God damn it, Nestle. Why are you shoving a bunch of crabs in women's vaginas? Stop it.
Nestle owns 1/3 of all corporations.
So 9 times out of 10, it's Nestle.
It's Nestle.
Nestle, you son of a bitch. You stole all my water. And now you gotta come in and start throwing plastic crabs in all the girls' hooters. I don't appreciate it.
Nestle, you son of a bitch. You using child labor to make chocolate? What the fuck?
It's not even the worst of it.
You can use the net, like, god damn it, Nestle, you just put a new fucking thing in so you can do it for hours because they've committed
God damn it,
every
Nestle.
single atrocity.
I don't know why they can't just, pay people. They're like a multi-billion-dollar corporation. You've stolen enough water to make buku money at this point, right?
Children are expensive. You think these
Listen.
children are gonna traffic themselves?
Oh no, you're right about that.
Yep, and I know because I'm selling these children. I gotta turn a profit.
Listen,
Wasn't Wayfair selling children as furniture?
No, that was my distributor. That was my middleman. People really fucking it up for
oh
me.
yeah. Those
The
fucking-
$1,000
it was
pieces
like-
of furniture
they
with
had, like,
mysteriously childlike names.
like fucking Emily, and it was a
Isabella.
wardrobe, and it was like $5,000.
And it seems suspiciously big enough to house a child.
This is what gives me panic attacks. The Amazon is emitting more carbon than it's absorbing, and you're all fucking around on Wayfair!
Listen,
IKEA.
don't blame me. Blame the vegans that they're burning down the Amazon to make their farm for.
They're doing that for the vegans.
No, they grow
Yeah,
cow
that-
on the burned
That's where
down
they have their vegan
jungle.
farms.
Oh no, you're
straight
saying
up,
for
they
palm
do. They
oil.
will go
Yeah.
in and yes, for palm oil
Wow.
and coconuts and bananas and
Yeah.
cocoa beans and
You know
all
they're
that
making
shit.
vegan
They will
liquor
just
out of
wipe
like,
out-
mangoes now.
Well, I'm not against
Listen,
that.
if you're gonna be vegan and your entire goal is to make food taste and look like meat the entire time,
Then why are you vegan?
are you really?
Are you a vegan?
Oh, you want
Don't say
leather?
it's because of.
Too bad. You should have decided that you wanted to keep the leather before you became a vegan. You can't have leather substitutes.
Leather is gross.
But no. Why are they trying so desperately to get the things that were meat after you became a vegan? Just eat your leaves in peace.
You and the pandas, you guys.
Fun.
Yeah.
You and the koalas eat your fucking leaves and shut up.
I believe we're getting a little off topic.
Thank you.
Oh yes, where were
We're
we?
getting to what the
Where were
this
we?
was.
And we
Johnsons and
have a
Johnsons, where were we? I don't know.
Oh yeah, the point was, we don't have to save every single person that gets in the middle of Sir Hiss's apprehension. As
But we're not
if we
saving all
keep
of them.
doing that, we're going to become
if-
suspicious. People are going to be like, hey, why are they always helping the people that we assume are Sir Hiss? Does that mean they're actually conspiring with Sir Hiss? You know, you got to be inconspicuous.
Listen, they didn't even double think before they
Well,
ran into
those
that tornado.
people
I
did it.
highly doubt they're
That
gonna
was
put
merely
two
for
and two
plot
together.
convenience. But if we keep doing it, who knows what'll happen?
Well, they can try to catch me, but I'm fairly certain it can run faster than all of them.
You can run, but I mean, what if they get the jump on you? You're having a nice time, you know, having a nice little short rest, and then bam, you get stabbed in the chest.
I can't be surprised. I have the alert feed.
Come on.
I
now.
don't know.
No
Something
meta.
could. You nearly died that last encounter. All it took was like one single panda demon.
Well, you see, I was a panda demon. These are just normal guys.
But what if they have a panda demon?
I'm going to be very
Well, then
concerned
I'll
for the
run.
safety of the civilians.
It's for the safety of the civilians.
If they had a panda demon, they would have already used it to find that one.
What if they were
And he
raided?
points at a wanted poster.
They didn't want to, that's the trump card. They don't just pull that out for anybody.
Sir Hiss is nobody.
Well,
It's not just
this is
anybody.
like a 50,000.
It's a 50,000 platinum
I'd pull a
bounty.
panda demon. I'd have
Oh, what?
like 5 panda demons.
How much
looking for
platinum
him.
is it for Sir Hiss again?
50,000.
Yeah, 50,000 platinum.
Ooh.
It's a bunch.
Sir Hiss, can you make a constitution save?
It's almost as much gold. It's almost 1/10 of as much platinum that Strahd offered Cardius to, defected. and
He
be a
was
baddie.
never going to give him that gold.
What? You called Strahd a liar?
I'm not calling.
Strahd would never. He was an honorable businessman. He may have been a blood-sucking parasite, but he was an honorable businessman.
That's a lie, and you know it.
Man lived by a code.
Was the code morally ambiguous? Yes, but we don't judge here.
Anyway, have we made it to Ravenloft yet?
Oh, no.
Actually, Sir Hiss, what do you look like?
I currently look like a 5'8", pale-skinned, black-haired woman wearing a bikini and a cloak.
Okay, Can a person cast polymorph on themselves?
Yes.
I would like to cast polymorph on myself.
What do you polymorph into?
A snake.
I should have seen that coming. I should have.
As close to the species of snake that Sir Hiss is.
I see your idea, and that's a great idea.
Alright, Anthony, I'm gonna need you to pick me up and turn me in.
To help with this,
Anthony picks the snake up.
It's
Sir Hiss
picks
will
it up,
take
like,
off
hold
their
it out.
glasses and put them on the snake.
It's all
Anthony's gonna holding his arm out like as far away as he can.
Oh yeah, Anthony doesn't like snakes.
Okay, Sir Hiss.
His body's all cold.
Just this big 6 foot tall guy just holding a snake with 2 fingers.
I forget he's afraid. But yeah, Sir Hiss, can you take me to the guards?
Yeah, I will use some arcane thread to tie up the snake, so they won't actually be there, but it'll look like they're tied up. And then put the glasses on the snake so it actually looks like Sir Hiss, and then take it to somewhere.
As you finish the arcane threads and are about to step and start looking for a group of random flaming fist passerbyers, a huge boulder of a man steps in front of you. Booming steps blend together with the giant crash and rolling thunder as the granite bulk outlined in the white, the giant shadow illuminated for a second, moves in front of you, forcing you to stop.
Look up at this figure.
I'll look up.
Anthony's gonna look up as well.
The Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson-sized biceps reach up and pull down a hood, revealing a blockhead terribly burned on the left half of his face, eyes narrow on Porcini, and then Morel in snake form. The air moves as he moves through it.
I'm looking for a mushroom morel. Mortlock van them pleasure.
Come again?
I'm
I think he's looking.
for a mushroom named Morel.
Oh, that's wild.
Amelia Squally.
Yes, my sister is very ill. I need the skills of the doctor to make sure she's able to come back to health.
Somebody insight him. I can't.
I will insight check.
Anthony will also insight check.
That
Yep.
shouldn't have been an advantage. It's
Not-
still working.
His expressions are hard to read because, as mentioned before, half his face has been burned away, but you think he's being honest by the twinkle in his eye.
Ask him how long she has to live.
How long does she have as we are busy dealing with this snake that is a wanted criminal?
It's urgent. I need her immediately. Ever since the castle of Strahd arrived, some mysterious plague has ripped through the town, and my sister, my precious pumpkin, has gotten ill with the plague.
I think Anthony can actually handle this.
Anthony, please.
All right, Anthony's gonna. I can help.
Look, no offense, but we're looking for a doctor.
Wow. That's
That is
exactly
quite rude.
now.
I have celestial healing. I can help her.
We've been through 5-6 different charlatans. I'm not gonna see my sister die just so some idiot can sell hydroxychloroquine.
Oh, whoa.
She doesn't have malaria.
We didn't ask.
Please tell me where Morel is.
Listen, I can actually fix this. Wait a minute.
Looks directly at the mushroom, but it doesn't move, so it's like,
Oh, obviously not this mushroom.
oh wait, you're in
No.
snake form. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's for Porcini.
Ah, okay, thank you.
This is a giant 30-foot mushroom in the center of town.
I didn't know they were making mushrooms this big. This is
It's an
crazy.
endangered species. You can't uproot it.
Oh, yeah. Now, Projector, this is important to preserve these things now, of course.
Look, my friend can actually help you save your sister. If you excuse me, I do need to deal with this criminal.
Porcini's gonna
Attempt to
Like-
slip around this figure.
Yeah, he lets you go, and Anthony, with you in attendance, he is going to start moving away, leading back to the upper city, and one of the more nicer appointed mansions in the upper city.
whack. Anthony, can you actually heal?
I have lesser restoration.
Good enough.
Yeah, we'll get rid of
can-
these.
And either one disease or one condition.
If that doesn't work, I have greater restoration. So once I escape prison, I will make my way there.
Listen, you could very easily escape prison just by becoming a mushroom and saying they got the wrong guy.
That was the plan, yes.
Listen, it was just a goof.
So yeah, I will find the nearest cart, a group of flaming fists.
You come around the next corner and see a group of 50 flaming fists just well, this is
Oh.
well, where are you guys?
Um,
Depending on where
Oh.
you are, it depends on where the flaming fists are going to be.
Thought we were like in the middle of town.
All right, I'll say you guys are making your way through the upper city towards the Black Dragon Gate, so you can bank around and continue on to Castle Ravenloft. And in the situation, you would find a couple of guards. There's at least oh god, in the upper city, they always want to have like people that can come harass poor people and kick them out of the upper city, but you don't want to have like an overbearing, oppressive force because the police work for the rich people. You don't want to have it, you don't want to give out the false impression that the rich people actually live under the laws like the rest of us.
Oh, so what you're saying is they'd have a few elites
Mm-hmm.
that are just really fucking mean.
Like at the top of the pyramid, in a position elevated over the rest of the society, yes. And then they use that position of elevated power to horribly brutalize the people underneath them. And then, with the resources of capital, they destroy every single thing on the planet, including their loved ones, their family, and the very earth that supports all life to
Before
protect
I
their
approach
position.
the guards, I will use the arcane clothing that I'm wearing to form like fancy robes that I saw in the mage we saw previously. Similar, like in fancifulness, but a different design. So it's not exactly the same. But to actually make it look like I'm capable of taking down Sir Hiss, and then I'll approach.
And a air of deference is given to you as you approach with the suspect, obviously in custody. They hurry around you and take possession of the false Sir Hiss, Morel in disguise.
Well, that's amazing. How'd you get him? Wow, that's so cool. You're amazingly powerful.
I am quite the accomplished mage, and his prowess was no match for mine. I will take my reward and be on my way.
Absolutely. Okay, 1 second.
And you see about 5 or 6 people fetch a treasurer, city official who comes back, looking over Sir Hiss and then nodding back to the rest of the group, hands you a fat sack of IOUs. Hands you a piece of paper that says, take this to the bank. He's not going to have 50,000 platinum on him, is he?
That makes sense.
Like,
After handing you your voucher, the group, grabbing Morel in disguise, starts to disappear towards the high hall. The government officiate? What's that word?
Figuring that Morel can handle herself, I will turn off towards the bank.
we need to get this plan done fast. Because once they find out, we're all screwed.
Absolutely. Morel will give you like an hour to get the stuff done at the bank.
It depends on what they're gonna do with apparently the
Oh no,
most
if they
wanted
start
criminal.
trying to like abuse Morel, then yeah, no, you get less time.
I was thinking immediately put him on trial and attempt to execute him. You know, that'd be bad too.
It would. What is Sir Hiss gonna be charged with?
War
Probably
crimes.
murder.
Oh,
Wait, how exactly how many people would you say would be half the guild?
I don't know, personally, how large
Couple
the
hundred?
Baldur's Gate, but yeah,
So-
probably.
genocide.
That would probably terrorism, genocide, war crimes.
And theft. Hey.
And that
Yep.
There's
gets
nothing
added
but
on.
bit reasoning at this point.
Everything. So what you're saying is everything.
Mhm.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, a lot of the magic items that Sir Hiss is carrying, he stole.
Morel,
All except a circlet.
you feel yourselves pass from the guards of the Flaming Fist, and the group meets another. You see the uniforms slightly different.
Are they handling me gently?
The Flaming Fist guards seem to be handling you with some modicum of respect and fear. Your legend, the legend of Sir Hiss has grown far and wide.
I see.
I just love the fact that it's just a snake.
Every now and then, Morel is gonna like flick her tongue out at somebody. Give him a little bit.
Playing up the part and making sure that your disguise is flawless, you notice that there's an exchange as you are passed between two parties. And the Flaming Fist guards, the town guards that held you before, You are now moved to the custody of individuals in deep blue robes dotted with white stars.
Mages?
Oh,
And as they walk you through the upper city, towards the high hall, the main thoroughfare, you suddenly turn at a jagged angle and bank towards another area of the upper city.
yeah, I should have seen that coming.
Sequestered,
Oh god, what did you do?
surreptitiously sequestered into an alleyway, you are led down into a tunnel and a long ramp that continues to slope at an angle, continuing its descent into the earth.
Well then.
And you come to a door.
I feel like my time may be very, very short.
Wait, if I can fake your death after a hiss, you'll be a free man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This plan went from stealing to faking death now. This is getting complicated.
Well, see, they're a bunch of mages, so they're gonna see through the fact that you're under the polymorph spell.
I mean, if they have true sight or detect magic.
Can they
Yeah.
see drifts? What is it?
Give me an insight check to see if your disguise has been seen through.
No. Druids have like wild shape. Is that magic? Can they see through that?
It is technically considered magical.
God damn it! So it doesn't matter what I use.
Let me roll for it.
I'll insight. God damn it.
It's going to be first their Arcana check. This guy seems to be holding up. You don't detect any elevated heart rates, dilated pupils. Seems to be working as effectively as could be expected. You pause here at the door. You see a couple of the different mages going through a ring of keys, getting ready to open the door. After a moment, the mage finds the correct key and putting it into the keyhole, turns the door, and you guys walk into a circular room ringed with doors on all edges. The mages, knowing the direction, pick the third door from the left, go through it, and again, you're walking through a corridor. 2-3 minutes pass of the endless, dark, long lines of just the torches walking by as make your way down the corridor. Till eventually, you find yourself at another door. At this point, this door is opened and the guards do not lead the way. You are given a nod and indicated to enter the room alone.
Oh well, then I'll slither my way up on in there.
As soon as you enter the circular room, you immediately lose your disguise and turn back
God
into
damn.
Morel. You look down and see on the floor is an anti-magic circle.
Heck. Oh heck. Oh no.
The glasses also disappear then.
Oh no.
Wait, the glasses were just magic?
Yeah,
Wait, they were just an illusion?
What are the glasses originally?
they're just arcane threads. So, like, the arcane threads that were, like, quote unquote tying you up were also gone.
Oh jeez. Okay. Well.
Ceris's outfit is completely comprised of magic.
I
Yeah.
sincerely hope you made your way to the bank because ooh.
Yep. I was walking as fast as
It's
these
fucked.
legs take me.
Oh god, there's no way to mess with the anti-magic circles, is there?
No,
I-
not inside them.
With magic from inside the anti-magic circle, it'd be difficult. I think if you took like a magic weapon, you could fuck it up
No,
pretty
like,
good.
can I just scuff the circle?
Ah.
It's just,
You
I
do
mean,
have
if
the
it's
mushroom
actually
wand.
like drawn out.
Is it a spell anti-magic circle? Is it the drawn anti-magic circle?
This particular location is used to imprison magical enemies. This circle, you look down, has been carved into the stone and inlaid with rare metals. You see gold, platinum.
So it's
Quick,
probably
fill one of the runes up.
forced to where you can't
Okay.
break it.
So that brings me to another question. Are my spores considered magic, or are they a part of my body?
Part of your body, and also at this point, the mages behind you have not closed the door. You have essentially walked through the threshold and have realized there's a fucking anti-magic circle in this goddamn room. Shit.
All right. Can I have a con save from the closest page?
Oh, God, my con rolls tonight. Oh,
I just imagine
failure.
they're probably about to shut the door. They're like, "That's a mushroom."
It's a fucking mushroom. Wait a goddamn. We've been tricked.
This is exactly what's happening.
Backstabbed.
I'm giving you an opportunity to
What?
do whatever you're going to do, and then these guys are going to be like,
Hey, you're a mushroom.
Alrighty.
See, the thing is, you're actually safer inside the anti-magic because they can't even cast spells into that area.
I'm leaving it. God damn it! I'm trying to hit him.
Ah.
So all four of those mages fall to their knees and immediately start looking at their hands. You watch their pupils completely expand to take up their whole eyes.
I'm gonna start running.
Hey, are you God?
Oh wait, did they ask me that?
As you run by them, yeah, they are going to start tripping and rolling around on the ground as you make your way back up through the tunnels.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell them I am God and I'm here because they didn't do 3 Hail Marys a day.
No, I was my fault. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. And they
I'm gonna
start
tell them to
tearing.
respect mushrooms, and anytime they encounter a mushroom of any size, they're to worship it.
Of course,
Treat
mushrooms are
them
holy.
as though they're
We will bow down and praise all mushrooms in the future, and when they pop up from the ground and rise up above them, we will praise them. All glory to mushrooms. And they all start chanting together in unison. All glory to mushroom, mushroom glory.
having established a mushroom-based religion. She's gonna leave.
Mushroom cult.
Absolutely.
Mushroom God, Mushroom Lord.
Nice. Oh, way better than expected.
Would I remember what way I'll just do a history for that. That works, right? Do I remember how I got here?
It takes you a moment. Specifically, your path was made to purposefully confuse you, but with 14, that's going to be good enough. You're able to backtrack out of there and find yourself back on the street. And immediately, there's a tension that can be felt in the air that wasn't there. But 30 minutes ago, when you were led away, you hear coughing throughout the entirety of the street, even up here in the upper city where wealth should offer some form of protection. And now, as you look down the lane, you see at least half of the business is closed.
Good thing I'm immune to disease.
Oh, same.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to go to that lady who was dying and that guy. Can I hop on the next current of wind and just ride that?
You do so, and as you Mary Poppins up into the air, spinning around, you turn behind you, glimpsing the structure that you were entombed below, and see that it is the Ventham Pure Villa.
Oh, hey, oh no!
How about that?
That wouldn't have been good.
What a
coincidence! Oh.
What?
Okay, they were the people from the Sent into Avernus that we robbed and killed the son off immediately after he got decapitated by the turtle, and then we killed the mom after promising we wouldn't kill the mom, but again the turtle got in the way and decided to kill her anyway. And then there was the one guy who was actually pretty cool, Vantham Pure, but he was disowned by his family because he wasn't as evil.
Yeah, that's Mordlox. That's the gentleman that came and asked for your help today.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
Yeah, why didn't you say so?
Yeah.
Because then you would have abandoned the plan to get rich.
No, then I would have done the plan more swiftly.
Did I make it to the bank?
Make it to the bankroll.
Did I make it to my bank with my golden ticket? I just want to know if I ever have to worry about money ever again. DM?
Hey, this isn't taxed, right?
Oh no, it's taxed to hell. You get like 1 single platinum.
You think these are
Half
stonks?
platinum. They just chop the platinum in half and give it to you.
Absolutely, Sir Hiss, you do make it to the bank, and turning in your ticket, you see the eyes go wide, and a flurry of activity happens as people, goblins, go into the back, bring out a sack of platinum, go back into the back. You got a construction line, a veritable team of goblins packing your loot and your platinum.
Each bag I'm immediately stuffing into my bag of holding.
So
How
lovely.
much would 50,000 platinum hold weigh?
A lot.
You can just put it on Porcini. They can carry everything.
But it doesn't take up a lot of space, which is fun.
The bag of holding should have a set weight regardless of how much you put in there.
I think so.
But I
It's
think
15 pounds by itself.
but I think there's a limit
It can
on.
hold up 500.
50 to 1 pound, so
So let me actually check. How much platinum is it? 50,000?
Yeah.
50,000?
50 platinum weighs 1 pound.
So it is actually not. Wait, I didn't click off anything.
So 50 is 1 pound.
Let me check this. Let
It
me
would
check
be
what the
5,000 pounds.
Alrighty then. Just drop all of it on top of Porcini.
Porcini can handle this. He's got, this is a lot of gold. I can carry it
Yeah.
for you.
He's a huge
strong.
creature and he can carry stuff one size larger than him, so
This is why you got to get strong. You got to be able to carry all your money.
yeah. So just drop it on the big mushroom over there and be on your way.
Well, I can also carry a lot of my mage hands.
I thought mage hands had a set amount of weight.
I thought it
Oh,
was
but you do
low,
have-
but you have 1,000.
Mine are magic. Or upgraded.
Mage hands are already in magic.
They're the mage hands that I can create are better than a normal mage hand.
Ooh.
Whack.
Yeah, I can. If I use all 100 mage hands, I can carry up to like 800 pounds.
It's not 5,000 pounds.
No,
That's
but it's
surprising,
still
though. With Mage
a
Hand?
lot.
Yeah. So, Sir Hith, as the last goblin and the team of goblins that have been just piling out these bags and bags of gold, hands you the very last one. I wanted to say you grab it with your tail, but you're in the human form. You go ahead and grab it, pick
Okay.
it, and
Okay,
as you
so
go ahead, Anthony.
when I put 50,000 platinum pieces into the weight thing for the Dungeons and Dragons, it says it's 1,000 pounds.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
And with the last bag of platinum going into your sack of holding, you feel it move, and a long, spindly hand comes
I
out
gotcha.
as you place the sack inside your sack. He grabs the sack and then pulls it in. And that's where we're going to leave it for tonight.
Why is he still here?
He's going to be here until he gets one of you.
What's he trying to get?
One of you.
Okay,
He's trying to find his original
Ragman.
party.
who's the least valuable party member?
Well, seeing
Me.
as 2 of us are immune to diseases, I'm gonna say
I literally have 50,000 gold value or platinum value.
Well, now you do, but
All right. Thanks for playing. Good night.